Ladies and gentlemen, let me start with a simple truth. We have all known failure. I am not speaking of the occasional stumble or the small mistakes we make each day. I'm talking about that deep, soul-rattling failure that shakes your confidence, makes you question your worth, and leaves you wondering if getting back up is even worth it. Maybe you've experienced it in your career, that missed opportunity, that project that didn't land, that job you didn't get. Maybe it's in your personal life, with a dream that fell apart despite every ounce of effort you gave. And if you're sitting here thinking about that moment right now, feeling the sting of that memory, I understand. We've all been there. But here's the thing about failure that most people forget. It is a test. Not a test of your skill, not of your intelligence, but of your will. It's the universe's way of asking, how much do you really want this? Because it's easy to stay down, to take failure as a sign that you're not good enough and walk away. But here's what I need you to hear. Failure is not the end. In fact, it is the birthplace of every great comeback story the world has ever known. Think of the visionaries and leaders who inspire us. Thomas Edison, who failed over 1,000 times before perfecting the light bulb. J.K. Rowling, rejected by publisher after publisher before Harry Potter became a household name, or Michael Jordan, who said it best. I have missed over 9,000 shots in my career. I have lost almost 300 games. 26 times I have been trusted to take the game-winning shot and missed. I have failed over and over and over again in my life, and that is why I succeed. Now I want you to ask yourself, what if they had stopped? What if their failures defined them and they decided that they were done? The answer is simple. Their stories would have never been written, but they didn't stop, and neither will you. You see, failure is not just a chapter of your story. It is the chapter that builds your character, sharpens your determination, and strengthens the core of who you are. You are more than your failures. You are the resilience that rises after them, the grit that keeps moving forward despite the fear, the strength that says, I am more than this moment, and my story is not over yet. So when life knocks you down, as it will again and again, don't ask why it happened to you. Instead, ask what you will do next. Because that is where true greatness lies, not in avoiding failure, but in using it as fuel to push harder, to dream bigger, to prove that you are unbreakable. Remember this. The pain of failure lasts only a moment, but the pride of standing back up and claiming your victory, that stays with you forever. And when you finally achieve that success, and you will, it won't just be sweet. It will be the testament of every struggle you overcame, a reminder that you didn't quit when the odds were against you, and proof that within you lies the power to start again, as many times as it takes. So stand up. Take that next step. Go after it with the fire that failure has ignited in you. You have tasted defeat, but now it's time to savor victory. Today is the day you choose to rise and declare, this is not how my story ends. My best chapter is yet to come. Now go write it.